I am the Watchman. I once stood silent in the shadows, but now my voice is a trumpet, warning the lost and waking the asleep. Hear me, for the hour is grave, and the fire's coming. If I were the devil, I wouldn't need to storm your gates with violence. I'd walk right through your front door, through the glowing portal you hold inches from your face. I wouldn't need chains or swords or prisons. No, I'd use a screen, a stage, a story. I'd create a world within your world, a theater of shadows where illusion replaces reality and distraction becomes devotion. I'd write the scripts you consume, produce the content that shapes your worldview, control the volume so truth becomes a whisper and noise becomes the norm. If I were the devil, I'd make sure you were constantly entertained, yet spiritually malnourished. You'd binge dopamine, but starve for discernment. You'd laugh at darkness and call it art. I'd blur the line between fiction and fact, so that conviction feels oppressive and sin looks like liberation. If I were the devil, I'd flood your world with images. So many images, every second, another vision, another seed sown in the garden of your soul. But these are not seeds of righteousness, they are weeds, vines, thorns that choke the word of God before it can take root. And in this theater, I'd redefine the heroes, make the wicked look noble and the righteous look hateful. I'd write the villains to resemble prophets and the prophets to resemble fools. I'd keep the church obsessed with relevance, chasing trends, softening truth, trading fire for fog machines, trading the sword for silence. If I were the devil, I'd sell you identity wrapped in digital mirrors. Convince the youth they were born broken, then offer them pride as a bandage. I'd whisper, you were born this way, while erasing the one who formed them in the womb. I'd weaponize platforms, weaponize popularity. I'd turn affirmation into addiction until you crave applause. More than holiness. If I were the devil, I'd ensure you fear being canceled more than you fear being condemned. I'd fill your feeds with half-truths, because half the truth is still a lie. And I'd make sure you believe the lie, because it feels good. And when the line between light and darkness is erased, when the theater becomes your temple, you will sit, you will watch, you will clap, and you will never realize the play was written to destroy you. The night is deep, but the dawn is coming. Stand ready, for the fire will not wait.